So this is June 2012, paper 1, question number 7. In an arithmetic progression, the sum of the first n terms denoted by Sn is given by Sn is equal to n square plus 8n. Find the first term and the common difference. So it's just the basic thing that you should be knowing is that sum of the first term is basically the first term. So sum of the first term 1 square plus 8 1 becomes 9. So if sum 1 is equal to 9, that means sum of the first term is basically term 1, which is 9, which will be A. Which will be A. The question clearly says find the common difference. So if I find out sum of two terms, that means sum 1 plus sum 2. Term 1 plus term 2. So this should be 2 square plus 8, 2. 20. So this is 20. So sum of two terms is basically through what? Term 1 plus term 2. So that means 20. Term 1 is 9 plus term 2, which means 20 minus 9. Term 2 is 11. But the question does not require the term 2. The question says, find out the difference. Difference would be term 2 minus term 1. Term 2 is 11 minus 9, which means 2. So 2 is the difference for this. This is your part 1 of June 2012, paper 1, question number 7. In geometrical progression, now this is your second part of June 2012, paper 1, question number 7. In geometrical progression, the second term is 9 less than the first term. So that means your second term will be, the value for the second term will be less than the value in the first term. So R should be less than 1. The sum of the second and the third term is 30. Given that all the terms of the progression are positive, find the first term. So in a geometrical progression, the second term is 9 less than the first term. So if, let's say, making it very clear, if your first term is A, your second term should be A minus 9. 9 less than the first term. And the question says the sum of the second and the third term is 30. Since it is GP, your second term is shown as AR and your third term is shown as AR square. So what we can do is AR plus AR square should be equal to 30. Whereas now the R comes from the first and the second term, that would be A minus 9 upon A. So we can substitute in the equation A minus 9 upon A plus A minus 9 upon A whole square, which is equal to 30. Since this bracket can directly be solved, so A is cancelled. This is A minus 9. You cannot cancel these two A's because there is a square on this. So A, but we can open this as A square minus 18A plus 81 upon A square, which should be equal to what? 30. But now we can easily cross square with A and take LCM with this A being multiplied with 30. So this should be A square minus 9A plus A square minus 18A plus 81 should be 30A. Taking down LCM first and then multiplying A with 30. So A will become what? 2A square minus 9A minus 19A is minus 27A and plus 81 minus 300. This is 30A, sorry. This is 30A. So this is minus 30A. So what do we have here? A square minus 30A is equal to 0. So 2A square minus 57A plus 81 should be equal to what? 0. Now, I know that 2 multiplied by 81 is 2 into 81 is 162. So, to have the factors of 162, 63 is 180. 52 fours becomes what? 52 fours 52 5 will become 1. So the factors for 162 is 54 and 3. So this should be 2A square minus 54A minus 3A, because 54A minus 3A becomes minus 57 plus 81 is equal to 0. 2A is common, you're left with A minus, this should be 54 divided by 2 is 27 minus 3, A minus 27 should be equal to 0. So 2A minus 3 is equal to 0, A minus 27 is equal to 0, A is equal to 3 upon 2 and A is equal to 27. The question said it in the start that all the terms of the progression are positive. So that means 27 is positive, A is 3 upon 2, both are positive. Since both answers are positive here, you need to remember the first statement, that is that the second term is 9 less than the first term and all the terms are positive. So if we subtract 9 from 3 upon 2, the second term will be negative. But if we subtract 9 from 27, then the answer will still remain positive. So A will become what? 27. This was question from June 2012, paper 1, question number 7.